has won the toss. What have you decided and why?
అన్నా లైవ్ పెట్టేసినాం. ప్రజెంటేషన్ లేక ఇక్కడ ఇది కావాలన్నా? టాస్ది పెట్టినా కానీ మెయిన్ కెమెరా దూరం నుంచి ఉంది. వాడు పిచ్చి పైకి ఎవరు కెమెరా తీసుకోగలరు?
And what is the score that you are looking to put on board? And what is the good total do you think worked out for you during the league matches as well?
To be honest, we played very good cricket.
సీను దారా కెమెరా తీసుకెళ్ళురా పిచ్చి పైకి. ఏంద్రా ఇంతసేపు ఏం చేసావురా పిచ్చి పైన నించొని కెమెరా తీసుకెళ్ళుకున్నావు?
Any pressure of this final?
Absolutely none.
Well, all the best. Anand, if you had won the toss, what would you have chosen and why?
I would have definitely fielded first. It's our strength. Coming into this final, we have played around 6 matches and we have chased all the 6 targets. So we are pretty much comfortable with whatever the target we are getting on the scoreboard. We'll try to restrict them to as possible. And it's again the finals, so whoever has the best shoes on the particular day, they'll win the match.
And what is the total that you're looking for? Any number in your mind?
We are looking at 120, 130. That would be decent, but anything over that, we'll try to chase it.
Well, all the best. So, Mathesh and Ramana team has won the toss and elected to bat first. Get ready for the national anthem. Play. क्या है क़्वॉलिटी डिलाइट का? Ready.
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 जय
Sports Estate for GREYTHR HCACT Season 10, organized by MVL Production and Broadcasting. The season is proudly presented by GREYTHR. It's a 3-cup format. Currently, this match is the finals of Platinum Cup. Team Hit and Run taking on MATHESH and RAMANA team. MATHESH and RAMANA team has won the toss and elected to bat first. Here goes the first ball.
अच्छी बॉल वहां पे डॉट बॉल। शाम, आपको क्या लगता है कि इस मैच में कम से कम टोटल क्या होना चाहिए पहली बल्लेबाजी टीम की ओर से?
I think the conditions are way different now. The sun is completely out. And if you see, this is a Platinum Cup. Both these are very strong teams. They have performed very well in their league matches and reached to the finals. So two strong teams contesting it against each other. It's definitely going to be a high-scoring match. I think anywhere 170, 180 would be a good score on this ground.
बिल्कुल सही है, आपने जिस प्रकार से 170, 180 एक अच्छा स्कोर हो सकता है, लेकिन मैं जहां तक देखता हूं कि जब दो टीमें आती हैं तो एक लो स्कोरिंग टोटल देखने को मिल सकता है। मिलेगा नहीं मिलेगा, ये देखिए यहाँ पर अच्छी गेंद वहां पर इनसाइड एज फाइन लेग फील्डर के पास। लेकिन अमूमन ऐसा होता है कि जब दो बड़ी टीमें आमने सामने होती है तो एक बड़ा रन चेस वहाँ पर देखने को मिल सकता है, लेकिन एक लो स्कोर भी हमें देखने को मिल सकता है, क्योंकि जितनी अच्छी बल्लेबाजी होती है उतनी अच्छी गेंदबाजी भी वहाँ पर होती है।
Absolutely right. Ridhvir. Openers for MATHESH and RAMANA are Mahesh Yadav and 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃. 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃 is off the mark, facing 3 deliveries. And Mahesh Yadav on strike. And with the new ball, it's funny. That started the over very well. Looking at his stats, he's got 256 wickets in 168 matches. It's a very good economy. That's in the air and taken. Was just talking about the wickets as one of the highest wicket takers of the side, and that's the reason why the captain Anand believed in him and given the opportunity to bowl the first over, and he has delivered. Has lived up to his expectations. He troubled the batters in his first over itself and got the wicket of Mahesh Yadav. A very good catch by the skipper Anand at point region. MATHESH and RAMANA 1 for 1 after 1 overs.
जी हाँ, एक और एक विकेट, एक रन, एक ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद।
And I remember a similar kind of situation in one of the matches where we commentated earlier about this fancy number on scoreboard. If I remember it correctly, all 2s or something.
Yes.
Or all 4s. Don't remember exactly, but do you think there's a chance here to have that fancy number once again, 1 for 1 in 1.1 overs?
बिल्कुल।
Well, the train left the station. The fancy number is gone. So 2 for 1 in 1.1 overs. Second over being bowled by skipper Vishwanath Anand, who's got 235 wickets in 215 matches. His best being 5 for 41. The economy is slightly higher, 7.87.
लेकिन क्रिकेट की बात जब करते हैं सैम, तो चाहे आंकड़े आपके कितने भी बड़े हो, क्योंकि सचिन तेंदुलकर की मैंने एक स्पीच सुनी थी, एक इंटरव्यू उनका कहा था कि जब वो 100 बनाने के बाद भी जब दूसरे दिन विकेट में आते थे, फिर से एक नए बल्लेबाज की तरह उन्हें शुरुआत करनी होती थी। और ये आंकड़े अपनी जगह होंगे, ये मैच बताएगा कि खिलाड़ी कितना महत्वपूर्ण है टीम के लिए और बड़े मंच में आप कितना बड़ा प्रदर्शन कर सकते हैं।
That's true. Every match is a new start. You have to start from the beginning. What a shot! That's slightly over pitched and got some width as well. Freed his arms and a full swing of the bat. Boundary towards a wider long on. First boundary of the match.
अच्छी गेंद, डॉट बॉल, हल्का सा थोड़ा सा गति और लाइन लेंथ में परिवर्तन किया था। पिछली गेंद हमने देखी थी स्लॉट में था, एक फ्री चांस वहां पर बल्लेबाज के पास थे कि वो बाजू खोल सके, लेकिन इस बार विश्वनाथ आनंद ने हल्का सा बदलाव किया लाइन लेंथ में। विकेट या मिलने वाली है विकेट? मिल गई है विकेट। बैक टू बैक 2 विकेट्स। सैम, ऐसा लगता है कि मेरा प्रेडिक्शन थोड़ा सा हल्का सा सही होने जा रहा है। जिस प्रकार से मैंने कहा कि जो बड़े टीम आमने सामने होते हैं तो रन गति में थोड़ा सा अंकुश लगता है।
In most of the cases, power play is very crucial for any match. Whether you get runs or wickets, whichever team dominates the power play, they'll be in most of the cases, they're in comfortable position for the rest of the innings.
बिल्कुल, पावर प्ले आपको मदद करता है रन रेट मेंटेन करने के लिए। जो रन रेट आपको चाहिए होता है, आप सोच के आए कि 160 इस पर बनाएंगे, वो 160 की नींव का मौका देता है पावर प्ले। लेकिन यहाँ पर हिट एंड रन ने हिट किया है विकेट्स को, फ्लिक किया स्क्वायर लेग के पास 1 रन के लिए। और मैं समझता हूँ हल्की सी पार्टनरशिप यहाँ पर बननी चाहिए निखिल गौड़ और साई किरण के बीच, क्योंकि 2 विकेट उन्होंने खोए हैं। और ये ध्यान में रखिए कि पावर प्ले में कैसे वो रन बनाए बिना विकेट गंवाए।
That's always tricky. Power play, basically, it teases the batters. It gives a sense that there are opportunities for them to score runs, because only 2 fielders are allowed outside the 30-yard circle, and if they find a gap on the offside or even the leg side, chances of getting boundaries is more. And that's the reason why for the batting side, power play is very important, but they need to be very mindful that you don't lose a wicket. Not always getting runs is important, particularly at this kind of in this kind of situations where you lose 1 or 2 wickets. You need to be mindful and hold on, take a back step, try to understand the conditions a bit, and slowly try to build a partnership. And once you are comfortable in the middle, the runs will come automatically.
बिल्कुल सही कहा आपने, हल्की सी सांस वहाँ पर लेनी चाहिए और सोचना चाहिए कि इस सिचुएशन में हमें क्या करना चाहिए। और जिस प्रकार से आपने कहा कि हाँ, थोड़ा सा समय उन्हें लेना चाहिए, क्योंकि बॉलिंग टीम बहुत रिदम में, हम देख सकते हैं कि एनर्जी उनकी बूस्ट अप हो गई है 2 विकेट मिलने के बाद। रिदम अभी आप उनके फेवर में चल रहा है। आप थोड़ा सा 2-3 ओवर खेलिए, थोड़ी सी हल्की सी पार्टनरशिप बनाइए, और जब आपके हाथ में विकेट होंगे तो बड़े रन बनाने की संभावना बनी रहेगी।
And the weather also plays a crucial role here. If you have seen the first match, this dew was playing a major role, and now the sun is out completely, no dew at all. It's a hard surface. The bowlers are able to get some bounce out of that surface.
जी बिल्कुल बैटिंग के लिए बहुत अच्छे कंडीशंस हैं.
Not the best of the timing, but drives to long off for a single.
तो लोग कहते हैं कि बढ़िया हिट जब लगाते तो बढ़िया क्रिकेट होती है सैम, लेकिन अच्छे सिचुएशन में, टाइट सिचुएशन में अगर आप सिंगल भी निकालते हैं तो वो भी एक बढ़िया क्रिकेट होती है. 3 ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद 9 रन 2 विकेट के नुकसान पर मथेश एंड रमना की टीम, जिन्होंने टॉस जीतकर प्लैटिनम कप के इस मुकाबले में, फाइनल मुकाबले में बल्लेबाजी करने ली है. 2 विकेट के बाद 9 रन. निखिल गौड 3 रन पर, साई किरण 2 रन पर, 7 गेंदें 3 रन. जिस प्रकार से आपने कहा सैम, रन मायने नहीं रखते हैं, कि वहां पर आपको विकेट में रुकना बहुत मायने रखता है.
Absolutely right. And I think both these batters understood that reason. Well, there's another wicket now. Jadveer?
युद्धवीर ने कुछ भी नहीं कहा है, सिर्फ युद्धवीर ने कहा है, किया कुछ भी नहीं है वहां पर. ये पूरा श्रेय जाता है गेंदबाजों को.
And the skipper is on a roll. Vishwanath Anand got the second wicket. Sai Kiran is clean bowled by Anand. Yes, he did spend some time in the middle, faced 7 deliveries, made 3 runs, tried to build a partnership. However, that didn't last long. Third wicket down for Mathesh and Ramana, 12 for 3 in 3.5 overs. Vivek is the new batter. Another right-hander. Oh, that is living on the edge. There's half a chance for the catch and another risky single as well. Do you think they are under pressure, the batters?
जी हाँ बिल्कुल, जिस प्रकार से आप देख रहे हैं कि बैट पर गेंद आ रही है लेकिन मिडल नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, रन तेज़ी से दौड़ नहीं पा रहे हैं, ये बिल्कुल पता था कि बल्लेबाज थोड़े से दबाव में है और यहाँ से उन्हें थोड़ी सी पार्टनरशिप की ज़रूरत है। 13 रन्स शाम किसी भी टीम के लिए ये मुश्किल का दौर है, जो बल्लेबाज नए क्रीज पर आते हैं बैटिंग करने के लिए। क्या सोच रहे होंगे, क्या चल रहा होगा उनके माइंड पर?
New batter Vivek. Over 2,000 runs in 130 innings. Thirteen for 3 in 4.1 overs. Pranav is introduced to bowl the 5th over. 59 wickets in 53 innings. Economy is 7.5. The best being 4 for 23.
फ्लिक किया ऐसे, रन आते रहना चाहिए। देखिए आप दबाव में ज़रूर है, अगर आप ज़्यादा डॉट खेलेंगे तो और दबाव आपके ऊपर पड़ेगा। आप कुछ स्ट्राइक रोटेट करिए, 1 2 3 4 ओवर तक हल्की से आप कोशिश करिए कि हर गेंद में ना है तो कम से कम ओवर में 4-5 स्ट्राइक आप रोटेट करने की कोशिश करिए। 2-3 ओवर आप निकालिए, उसके बाद थोड़ा सा आप रिदम में आ जाएंगे, उसके बाद आपको बाउंड्रीज मिलना शुरू हो जाएगी। सीधा बल्ला जितना हो सके सीधे बल्ले से खेलिए।
And that's what 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃 has done at the moment. And Pranav is not giving much room. As much as possible, he's trying to target the stumps.
होता ये सैम, अगर बल्लेबाज कुछ तेज़ बैटिंग करता तो गेंदबाज के दिमाग में होता है कि हाँ ये मुझे मार देगा, ये मुझे रन बनाने के लिए सोच रहा है। लेकिन यहाँ पर कंडीशंस थोड़े से अलग है, कंडीशंस फील्डिंग साइड के फेवर में है। बल्लेबाज के गेंदबाज के दिमाग में ये बात नहीं होगी कि ये मुझे मारने खेल रहा है, हाँ ये अपनी विकेट सेव करने के लिए खेल रहा है, ये थोड़ा सा समय निकालेगा और इस बीच में मैं विकेट ले लूँ। और आप देख सकते हैं प्रणय बिल्कुल विकेट पर गेंदबाजी करते हुए।
There's some extra bounce as well. Pull the length slightly back. And he didn't, I think 𝗃𝗃𝗃 did not anticipate that length. There's some unexpected bounce. Tried to cut it, but no contact with the bat.
और अच्छी बात ये थी कि नॉन स्ट्राइक करने गया और कुछ ओवर्स एक्सचेंज किए, कि कहा कि कोई जल्दी नहीं है, आप अपना समय ले सकते हैं। लॉब स्टॉप खेला हुआ ऑन द ग्राउंड। पांच ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद 15 रन 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर मथेश एंड रमना टीम। जी हाँ बिल्कुल धीमी सी शुरुआत हुई है, क्योंकि 3 विकेट यहाँ पर जल्दी जल्दी लिए हैं हिट एंड रन ने। एक समय पे शुरुआती दौर पे ऐसा लगा था शायद बिल्कुल यहाँ से 170 रन बने चाहिए, लेकिन जिस प्रकार से 3 विकेट गिरे हैं तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है शाम कम से कम यहाँ से जो 150, कम से कम पहला टारगेट इन्हें 150 का रखना चाहिए। अगर मौका मिलता है तो 170 180 सोच होनी चाहिए, लेकिन सिचुएशन के हिसाब से मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि 150 का आंकड़ा कम से कम इन्हें पार करना होगा। अगर हाँ बीच में एक अच्छी साझेदारी होती है, एक बैट्समैन अच्छा टिक जाता है, जैसे मैंने पिछले मुकाबले में देखा है 70-80 अगर एक बैट्समैन बना लेता है तो फिर मौके बन जाएंगे।
And that's true. Right now they do not have much of an option. That's up in the air, but no mid on. So once the power play is completed, there will be more uh, fielders on the boundary line. They will be pushed to save the boundaries there. So the batters will get some chance. There will be more vacant areas. They can start rotating the strike, by taking singles. Right now, if you've seen in the previous over and even in this one, they didn't get much chance to rotate the strike because all the bowlers have done a fantastic job so far.
बिल्कुल, जब आपके पास गेंद स्टंप्स पर हो तो आप क्रॉस स्ट्रोक नहीं खेल सकते हैं और आप नए बैट्समैन हैं, विकेट जा चुकी हैं और गेंदबाज भी विकेट्स की लाइन पर गेंदबाजी कर रहा है.
Fuller this time. Of course, it's a mistimed shot. I think they need some more time to get their confidence back. So far, you haven't seen any confident shot from the batters. Even though this was a slightly fuller, it's a powerful swing of the bat, but I think the bat turned in his hand rather than going straight. But he ended up slicing it.
बिल्कुल, हिंदी में कहते हैं कि आपने मेरी मुंह की बात छीन ली है, क्योंकि जिस प्रकार से ओवर द कवर स्ट्रोक खेला था, बिल्कुल भी कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं, बिल्कुल भी ताकत नहीं, बिल्कुल भी पोजीशन में नहीं. आपको समय लीजिए, थोड़े से अच्छे से स्ट्रोक खेलिए, परवाह रन ना आए कोई बात नहीं, टाइम करिए, गेंद को जाते हुए देखिए बाउंड्री की ओर, तब आपका आत्मविश्वास बढ़ेगा. उसके बाद आप नहीं भी चाहेंगे तो आपको रन आएंगे, रन आपको चाहेंगे. अभी आप चाह रहे हैं, रन नहीं आ रहे, लेकिन जब एक आप अच्छी स्थिति में आ जाएंगे, थोड़े से कवर ड्राइव्स खेलिए, थोड़े से स्क्वायर कट, मेरिट ऑफ द बॉल आप खेलिए. 6 ओवर के बाद 18 रन 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर मथेश एंड रमना टीम.
Anand got a couple of wickets in his first 2 overs. He wanted to get 1 or 2 more, and that's why he bowled the 3rd over as well in the power play itself. That's the last over of the power play. And the current run rate is only 3 runs and over. Hit and run completely dominated this power play. They have the upper hand so far. Now you can see more fielders went onto the boundary line. There are some empty spaces. Fielder at a deep cover point. Long off, long on. This is the first confident, powerful shot. That's an invitation to hit slightly outside the off-stump line.
बिल्कुल बढ़िया हिट वहां पर, आत्मविश्वास से सराबोर निखिल गौड का खेला हुआ स्ट्रोक. ये स्ट्रोक बताता है कि ये बल्लेबाज वहां पर जम चुका है.
Yes, he has faced 17 deliveries already.
देखिए अब रन्स आना शुरू होंगे धीरे धीरे, क्योंकि एक चौका आ चुका है. 3-4 सिंगल आप लेंगे, आपका करंट रन रेट बढ़ जाएगा, गेंदबाजों पे थोड़ा दबाव आ जाएगा, आपका प्रोजेक्टेड स्कोर बढ़ जाएगा और आपका निजी स्कोर भी बढ़ जाएगा.
Vivek on strike. Oh, that could have been close. Vivek didn't drag the bat while running towards the non-striker's end. Unfortunately, the fielder has only one stump to aim at. He's feeling at mid-wicket region. Collected the ball well. It's a good throw as well. Now you can see how freely Nikhil is trying to play, making some room for himself. He's more confident now in the middle. Slower delivery. Sweeps it, but straight to the fielder.
अच्छा कॉल था वहाँ पर निखिल गौड का, वापस भेजा, रिस्की रन हो सकता था। मैं मानता हूँ क्रिकेट में जितना यस कहना जरूरी है उतना नो भी।
Should be a wide. That's absolutely true. And not only in cricket, but anywhere, it's always easy to say yes. But even in the management classes, in corporate and other industries, they say saying no is the toughest job. Difficult task to say no. Because even if you think about your higher officials or other leaders, or even in the middle right now, if you see, Nikhil has come almost early in the innings. Is the opener. Vivek has come a little late into the crease. And you need to understand there should be a proper understanding between both the batters. And gone. Arvind is into the attack. And he clean bowls Pranav. Well, that's a dream start for any bowler, getting a wicket of the very first delivery that you bowl. Vivek gave a good stance, good partnership, played well with Nikhil Gowd, but now he has to go. His clean bowled by Arvind. Has gone for 5 after facing 10 deliveries. And the fall of wickets continue for MATHESH and RAMANA. 27 for 4 in 7.1 overs. Well, now the runs started to flow. On the previous delivery, it's a boundary in terms of overthrow for all 5 runs, and immediately there's a boundary as well from the bat. That's the fall of the wicket earlier in the first ball of this over. Good turn and bounce. That was the shot. Just overpitched. Takes it out for 4. 8 overs completed, 36 for 4. 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃 still there in the middle, 18 of 21. Was hit a couple of boundaries, and the new batter who joined him is 𝗍𝗃. Prashant Reddy is into the attack. The right arm medium bowler coming over the wicket. Brilliant delivery. Good over so far from Prashant. Single dot and a single. Slight misfield, and that's allowing the batters to go for the second run. And very good running between the wickets. Ran the first one very quickly. Another misfield, but this time by the bowler himself. Run rate is slowly improving. It's gone up to 4.64. Last ball of the over. Good over, just 5 runs conceded. MATHESH and RAMANA 41 for 4 after completion of 9 overs. Okay. 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃।
चलिए और एक विकेट यहाँ पर गिरती हुई सैम, 5 विकेट। सीधी गेंद को अगर आप ऑन साइड खेलेंगे, क्रॉस स्ट्रोक खेलेंगे, अगर आप संपर्क नहीं करेंगे विकेट्स के सामने पैड पर अगर लगती है तो गेंद, एक आसान सा डिसीजन वहाँ हो जाता है। और सिचुएशन के खिलाफ आपने खेला हुआ स्ट्रोक कहूँगा मैं, बिल्कुल वहाँ पे बनता नहीं था ये स्ट्रोक, क्योंकि आपने जिस प्रकार से खेला है आपने अपनी विकेट फेंक कर आई है।
And Dheeraj is very disappointed with himself. He was looking good in the middle, but this one he misjudged. And Arvind celebrates, and so does the team. Wicket of the first ball that he bowled in this match, the first over, and wicket of the first ball of his second over as well.
पर बिल्कुल आपने क्रिकेट में सुना होगा सैम की हर विकेट कीमती होती है। कमेंटेटर्स कहते हैं कि हर विकेट कीमती होती है, और इस बड़े मुकाबले में अगर आप बिना रन बनाए आउट हो रहे हैं और गलत स्ट्रोक खेलकर, तो आपकी कीमती विकेट आप सस्ते में देकर आ रहे हैं।
Absolutely no footwork whatsoever on that occasion. Sai Chand is a new batter, close to 2,800 runs in 187 innings. He's on strike.
और बिल्कुल मैं आपसे फिर से एक बार कह दूं स्पष्ट कि मैंने कहा था कि जब छोटे रन बनते हैं तो मुकाबला एक संघर्षपूर्ण होता है। ऐसा नहीं है कि छोटे रन बनने के बाद ऑपोजिट टीम जीत जाएगी, एक अच्छा मुकाबला हमें देखने को मिलेगा, ऐसा मैंने कहा था। क्योंकि मैं जानता हूँ फिर जब अगर एक टीम अगर आउट हो जाती है, होगी तो नहीं क्योंकि इनके पास अभी 5 बल्लेबाज मौजूद है, अगर हो जाती तो आप कहेंगे युद्धवीर आपका प्रेडिक्शन सही हो गया था। आपने कहा था कि टीम कम में आउट नहीं कहा था मैंने, लो स्कोरिंग मैच भी हो सकता है।
Well, I guess nobody will penalize you for saying that, but that's a prediction. It's a game of cricket. Anything could happen. We are just outsiders, just, people who are playing the game are those players in the middle. You might say these are kind of superstitions. When someone says something, a wicket falls, or someone is sitting for quite some time, suddenly he gets up, a wicket falls. And it's not only from ordinary people. Even we heard stories that
Indian teams also
Indian
follow
cricket
sentiments.
teams, yes, that happens. 10 overs completed, 44 for 5, and it's time for a short drinks break.
Sam. Take it easy, bro. I don't have time.
నా టీమ్ స్టిక్ చిన్నదానికి రైట్ సైడ్ ట్రాన్స్మిటర్ పెట్టు.
Well, finally 50 up for Mathesh and Ramana team in the 12th over. The current run rate of 4.63. At the moment it's 54 for 5. That's a big swing and a miss. That's a big appeal and up goes the finger. Well, big wicket this. The third wicket for Arvind. Every single time he comes to bowl is getting a wicket, and this time he has got the big fish. That's the other opener, 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃, who patiently played until now. He's gone for 27 after facing 32 deliveries with the help of 3 boundaries. He has done a fantastic job, and now his time comes up to go back to dugout. Fall of wickets continue for Mathesh and Ramana. After 12 overs, they are 54 for 6. Chaitanya Manda is a new batter, who's at the non-striker's end. Well, there was an opportunity for stumping. It's a wide down the leg side. Looks like 𝘂 leaned on forward slightly, but managed to get back. It's a full toss. No. Well, there's an opportunity here. That's a catch drop. A flighted delivery. Straight into the hands, but was never in control. He has to reball the last delivery of the over. A couple of wides in this over already. Well left. Funny finished his spell of 4 overs, conceded only 12 runs and got a wicket. MATHESH and RAMANA 59 for 6 after 13 overs. Well, that's a full toss. Pull to deep mid wicket only for a single. And that's a wonderful flick shot by Chaitanya. First boundary for him. Another flighted delivery. He was probably a little overconfident on this occasion. He's disgusted with himself for missing on that opportunity. Need to keep your calm because the team already lost 6 wickets. Can't take a risk at the moment. There's almost another 6.5 overs left. Pulls it to mid wicket, another single. "14 overs completed, 66 for 6. Sai Chand on 7 of 14 and Chaitanya Manda 6 of 7. And Arvind also finished his spell of 4 overs. 3 for 25. Prashant Reddy is back to bowl his second over. Once again, Chaitanya swings his bat and misses. That's in the air, but didn't carry to the fielder. Well, a bit of sloppy effort. Tried to take it with one hand after the bounce. Ended up giving a boundary. Once again, swings big and misses. Big appeal by the keeper. Not so confident appeal from the bowler. Fact across batted shot. Oh, that should be a no ball. Chaitanya would love to be on strike for this, to play this free hit. However, Saichan got that opportunity now. Free hit. Swings and misses. That's up in the air. Man settles underneath it. No. Well, once again, one-handed effort. I don't know. I think the sun was in his eyes. Apologizes immediately. So 8-run over that was. 74 for 6 after 15 overs. Rakesh Reddy is into the attack now. Started off with a wide, followed by a single. Going for the second run. And that's a good running between the wickets. Well, he thought that would go down the leg side. I think that ball was not counted. Another couple of runs into the deep. It's a huge gap between long on and deep mid-wicket. Played it well in the gap. They've got enough time to go for the second run. Well, that's up in the air. This one should be taken. And taken. And the 24-run partnership has been broken. 24 runs from 23 deliveries. They played well in the middle. Improved the run rate to 5.15. And now he's gone. It was too wide. Not much of a footwork. Cross-batted shot. A well-judged catch. 𝗙𝗵𝗃𝗲 update కాదు. Last man to go was Sai Chand. A very good catch by Srikar Reddy. He's gone for 13 after facing 21 deliveries. And Nani Narasimha replaces him. And he's off the mark to 8 runs and a wicket from that over. After 16, 82 for 7. Gone. Well, a perfect delivery. A quick one to deceive the batter. Is clean bowled. Nani Narasimha gone for one after facing just two deliveries. It's the first wicket for Prashant Reddy. That hits the top of the leg stump. And the leg stump is uprooted. Kiran Kumar Reddy, the new batter, 331 runs in 58 innings. The good strike rate of 106, highest being 29 not out, so he can bat. Down the track and through extra cover. What a shot. The boundary of the second delivery that he faced. It's a nice way to open his account. And a very good comeback by Prashant Reddy. It's a good length delivery outside the off-stump line. Kiran tried to cut it. And this time, he cuts it straight to the fielder at point. Gets a single. Single of the last ball. 17 overs completed. 88 for 8. Last 3 overs to go. Skipper bowling his last over. Conceded 13 runs and got 2 wickets in his first 3 overs. A gentle dab on to the onside. That's up in the air and taken. to play aggressively. Played it in the air. Goes straight to long off and a very good catch by Rakesh Reddy. He's gone for 7 after facing 6 deliveries, including 1 boundary. 9th wicket down for MATHESH and RAMANA for 91 runs in 17.3 overs. Last man walked in is Teja. Made 20 runs in 5 innings. Strike rate of close to 77. Averaging 6.67. The tail-ender. Oh, there's a nick and up goes a finger. That's the end of MATHESH and RAMANA's innings. He could not contribute anything. Teja just nicks it, giving a simple catch to the keeper. And Vishwanath Anand finishes with 4 wickets for 16 runs in 3.5 overs. And what an innings this is, especially by hit and run. From the first over onwards, they started getting wickets and they continue to keep that pressure on, taking wickets in regular intervals, not letting the batters set in the crease. And only 3 batters reached to a double-figure mark. Opener Nikhil Gowd, the highest scorer, 27 of 32. Sai Chand, 13 of 21. And Chaitanya Manda, who's not out, 13 of 14 deliveries. They've got 9 extras, 7 wides, 1 no ball and 1 byes. And in the bowling, Anand stands out with 4 wickets. And Arvind, 4 overs, 3 for 25. Funny, Prashant and Rakesh got a wicket each. And for hit and run to win this Platinum Cup, they need 92 runs in 120 deliveries. And they'll be back after the innings break.
Get that,
चलिए दूसरी इनिंग में आपका स्वागत है। हिट एंड रन को चाहिए 91 रन्स इन 120 बॉल्स। राकेश रेड्डी और प्रणय तेजा सलामी बल्लेबाज और किरण कुमार रेड्डी नई गेंद डालते हुए ऑप्शन के बाहर वाइड। हल्की सी अपील जरूर रही थी कीपर की ओर से। और कमेंट्री बॉक्स में आई वुड लाइक टू इनवाइट सैम।
Thank you very much, Yudhvir. And once again, it's a low-scoring game. We witnessed a low-scoring first game of the Gold Cup, Platinum Cup, even lower than the previous one. And that's a boundary. Finds the gap this time. Kiran Kumar Reddy bowling the first over. Struggling with the line a bit. Started with a couple of wides of the offside. This time slightly inside, but still there's enough width for the batter to play it towards deep backward point for 4. Openers for hit and run, Rakesh and Pranay Teja. Rakesh Reddy just completed 4,300 runs in his career of 153 matches. The strike rate close to 140. And on the other end, Pranay Teja, 1,920 runs in 93 matches, averaging 22.59 with a strike rate of 116.58. He's at the non-striker's end.
ऑफ लाइन में इस ऑप्शन के बिल्कुल बाहर। अच्छी गेंद वहां पर किरण कुमार रेड्डी को। और इस मुकाबले को जीतने के लिए विकेट्स की जरूरत है। यहाँ पर विकेट्स विकेट्स विकेट। जी हाँ, विकेट्स का मतलब होता है कि कुछ विकेट्स गुच्छे में यहाँ पर विकेट चाहिए। मथेश और रमना टीम के गेंदबाजों को इस मुकाबले में बने रहने के लिए अच्छी गेंदबाजी तो चाहिए, लेकिन बीच में अच्छे अच्छे विकेट्स आपको लेने होंगे, क्योंकि 86 रन इन 116 बॉल्स। अब बिल्कुल कैलकुलेशन करके बल्लेबाज इस मुकाबले में बैटिंग करेंगे तो आपके पास मौका बनाना होगा। मौके से मौके में निकाल के मौका बनाना होगा विकेट निकाल के लिए सैम।
Well, that's a tricky statement. Good start, even though it was a shaky start in the beginning, but managed to keep it to 6 runs in the first over. And for hit and run, the run rate will not be a problem. It's, even at this stage, the required run rate is less than 5. .53 to be exact. And Nani Narasimha bowling the second over. Yes, Yudhvir, as you mentioned, it's only the wickets what they need, because they cannot put any kind of pressure with, in terms of the runs. Because the required run rate is less than run a ball. few early wickets will give them some advantage. Thick inside edge. The boundary riders are currently at deep extra cover and long off.
अच्छी बॉल वहाँ पर नानी नरसिम्हा की। 3 गेंदों में 1 रन दिए। कोशिश यही करनी चाहिए सैम की बाउंड्रीज ना दे और एक्स्ट्रास ना डाले।
I was about to say that boundaries are not
इस
in
बार-
your hand.
इस
But-
बार मैंने आपके मुंह की बात छीनी।
Yes, you did. It's getting boundaries is, I think that's in most of the cases that in the batter's hand, depends on their skill, finding the gaps and all. But bowling with discipline is definitely depends on you. You cannot continue to bowl wides when you don't have a huge total to defend. There are already 3 extras in this over. Nothing from the bat, no run from the bat in this over, but all 3 are from the wides. That's a big uphill, but I'm sure that's going down the leg side.
बिल्कुल इस लाइन और लेंथ में आपको गेंदबाजी करनी होगी। जिस प्रकार से हम बात कर रहे हैं कि अच्छी गेंदबाजी होनी चाहिए, एक्स्ट्रास नहीं देने चाहिए, चौके रोकने चाहिए और कैच पकड़ना चाहिए। अगर ऐसी कुछ चीज़ें यहाँ पर कर लेती है फील्डिंग टीम तो बिल्कुल इस मैच में, क्योंकि मैच अभी शुरू हुआ है, हम ये नहीं कह सकते कि बड़ी बड़ी टीम जीत सकती है। हाँ, ये ज़रूर कह सकते हैं कि उनके पास अभी 10 विकेट हैं, वो थोड़ा सा आगे मुझे नज़र आ रहे हैं इस मुकाबले में।
And in fact, on the previous delivery, there was a big shout for leg before wicket, but it's off the bat. It was edge. So the run is awarded to the batter. So 𝗀𝗏𝗃𝗃 is off the mark. Last ball of the over. Fuller, misfield, and that goes for 4. It was a quicker delivery, a lot fuller outside the off stump.
जी हाँ, एक अच्छी हिट हमें देखने को मिली थी ऑफ स्टंप के बिल्कुल बाहर। तेज़ गति से तो डाली थी सैम, लेकिन बहुत बार अगर आप डालेंगे तो बल्लेबाज को आप हाथ खोलने का मौका देंगे। और अगर यहाँ पर इनिशियल स्टेज में उनके हाथ चलने लगे तो रन बनने लगेंगे और ये मैच आपसे थोड़ा थोड़ा करके दूर आपसे जाने लगेगा। और एक्स्ट्रास भी उस ओवर में ज़्यादा दिए थे, चौका भी उस ओवर में आया है। और देखिए 78 रन इन 108 बॉल्स। अमूमन हम देखते हैं कि 108 रन इन 78 बॉल्स होता है, लेकिन यहाँ पे सिचुएशन थोड़ा अलग है।
Chaitanya Manda into the attack. He had a good day with the bat. Played well. Unfortunately, didn't have good support for him on the other end when he was batting. But now he has the opportunity to prove himself with the ball. It's a tall man taking a long run up. lost the line a bit. That's been drifting down the leg side. That will be for big chase by the fielder, but ultimately ball wins the race. There's not too much power in that shot, but it's definitely pure timing. Excellent cover drive.
बढ़िया प्लेसमेंट के साथ खेला हुआ है, खूबसूरत स्ट्रोक वहाँ पर कवर ड्राइव अगर खूबसूरती से खेला जाए तो बहुत ही आकर्षित होता है। सैम ज़्यादातर हम स्ट्रेट ड्राइव तो नहीं देखते, लेकिन मैच को बचा के रखता है, बना के रखता है स्क्वायर ड्राइव, कवर ड्राइव।
𝗦𝗫𝗃𝗃 looking very confident in the middle. When you're able to middle the bat, irrespective whether you're getting runs or not, it'll give you a sense of confidence.
जी बिल्कुल सैम, इस ग्राउंड पर हमने 230-240 चेस होते देखा है, बट अक्सर लो स्कोरिंग मैचेस ज़्यादा इंटरेस्टिंग होते हैं।
That's true. Well, that's an expensive over so far. Last ball to go. No. The last ball continues, because that's another wide down the leg side. Slower delivery. Drives to extra cover and gets a single. 3 overs completed, 22 for no loss. Only 70 runs needed from 102 deliveries.
पर बिल्कुल जब बात हो रही तो थोड़ी सी बात हम नीतीश कुमार रेड्डी के बारे में भी बात कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि हमारे पास समय है। सैम, कैसी लगी वो इनिंग्स?
That was memorable. I thoroughly enjoyed every moment, especially the commentary at that stage. Coming back to this one, this match, Kiran Kumar Reddy is introduced. Of course, this is the second over of his, considered 7 runs in his first.
ये आपकी बात से मैं बिल्कुल सहमत हूँ, क्योंकि हर एक मैच को यादगार बनाती है कमेंट्री। अगर आप म्यूट मैच में देखेंगे तो ना मज़ा नहीं आएगा, उस पल को जीवित लाइव बनाती है कमेंट्री।
That was very emotional moment yesterday. I was actually watching the Australian commentators talking about the situation, but later during the night I also watched the Indian commentators, the Hindi. Even 𝗬𝗏 was very emotional about that century. That was in the air but didn't carry to the fielder right there at backward point. It's a very good start by Kiran Reddy.
विदाउट विकेट। यहाँ पे कुछ सोचना चाहिए फील्डिंग साइड को कि कैसे यहाँ पर एक विकेट ले, क्योंकि हर एक रन तो दूर जाएगा ही उन्हें इस मैच से लेकर, लेकिन जल्दी जा सकता है। अगर वो विकेट नहीं लेंगे तो जल्दी हार सकते हैं, अगर विकेट लेते रहेंगे तो वो मैच पे बने रहेंगे। विकेट जैसे हमने पिछली इनिंग में देखी, विकेट गया, नए बल्लेबाज आए, रन रेट नीचे आया, फिर विकेट गई है, फिर थोड़ा सा रन रेट को वो उठा नहीं पाए, आगे ले नहीं जा पाए। और इस मुकाबले में भी विकेट्स की बहुत ज़रूरत है यहाँ पर फील्डिंग साइड को। शाम, अगर आप कैप्टन होते, शायद ये सिचुएशन होती है, तो आपकी तरफ से कौन सा मूव यहाँ पे आप सोचते हैं कि विकेट लेकर दे सकता है?
I'm not sure about the wickets, but what I would want, or I would give the example to the team, is this over in particular, there's no extra so far. Kiran Reddy coming around the wicket, probably that line is working out well for him. Didn't lose control of any delivery so far, nothing went down the leg side. He kept the line tight. Earlier a couple of singles and a double. See, when he comes over the wicket, he pitched it in the midland leg. And the batter glanced straight to square leg fielder. No run there, but a very, very good over. I think so far, this is my favorite over in this innings. Only 4 runs conceded in the 4th over. Hit and run 26 for no loss. Yesterday's match in the 𝗏𝗏 Trophy, especially we are talking about Nitish Kumar Reddy's innings when he was on 98 if I'm not wrong.
98.
Bumrah got out.
TSP sir has came to bat.
And in the over starting, there was an opportunity to go for a single or probably an even double. The commentators were saying, go for the run. Even they wanted, even the Australian commentators want him to get to a century. I think Bumrah was also there. When Bumrah was there, they wanted him to take the run and complete the century before Siraj comes. And what a shot this was. Beautiful. Once again, that's a line that the batters would love to hit it to, because you don't have too many fielders on the leg side, only 3 members guarding the entire leg side. One is at long on, and towards the square, there's only one person in the 30-yard circle. So that's the huge vacant area.
अब प्रणय ने बिल्कुल ऑफ स्टंप की बाहर को स्क्वायर लेग स्टंप पर खेला हुआ स्ट्रोक, माइंड ब्लोइंग हम जिसे कह सकते हैं।
Was there a nick? I think yes. The batsman is walking out. And the team celebrates the breakthrough they have been looking for from the beginning. Chaitanya Manda delivers it.
जी हाँ बिल्कुल, मैं भी चाह रहा था कि इनिशियल स्टेज पे विकेट्स गिरे, क्योंकि एक मैच बराबर में आकर खड़ा हो। ऐसा नहीं कि मैं बॉलिंग साइड हूँ, मैं ये चाहता था कि एक अच्छी क्रिकेट हमें देखने को मिले। बहुत अच्छा सैम, इस गेंद के बारे में क्या कहना चाहेंगे आप?
That's a good length delivery. Not much of a footwork. Just it's little away from himself, outside the off stump. He lost balance a little bit. Just tried to throw the bat at the ball. And ended up nicking it. Simple catch to the keeper, Kaushik. Rakesh Reddy gone for 12 after facing 13 deliveries. He has hit 2 boundaries. And now Arvind comes in, close to 2,500 runs in 105 innings. The very good strike rate of 124 plus. Averaging over 29. When the innings started, the required run rate was less than 5 runs and over. Now it has come down to 4 almost.
देखिए, विकेट लेने के बाद थोड़ा सा जोश में आती हुई फील्डिंग साइड, वो विटामिन विकेट उन्हें मिला है अभी, और 1-2 विकेट यहाँ से लेंगे तो बिल्कुल मैच को खींच सकते हैं, कम से कम करीब ले जा सकते हैं। और जब तक आखिरी रन और आखिरी गेंद ना हो जाए, कोई भी कमेंटेटर हो ये प्रेडिक्ट नहीं कर सकता है कि कौन जीत रही है।
That's true. It's not over until it's over. A shot. Magnificent. Over extra cover. Look at the front foot. He understood the line, reached out to it. It's an over-pitch delivery. Played it over the infield.
बिल्कुल दूसरी गेंद पे एक इनसाइड आउट चौका, कॉन्फिडेंस से सराबोर। जी हाँ, टैलेंट से भरपूर अरविंद ने जड़ा है खूबसूरत चौका ओवर द कवर्स आफ्टर कंप्लीशन ऑफ 5 ओवर। स्कोर इज 35 for 1। बिल्कुल, आप अगर ऐसे स्ट्रोक्स लगाएंगे तो फील्डिंग साइड का आत्मविश्वास थोड़ा सा कम होने लगता है। उनके अंदर से भी एक आवाज़ आती है, अरे यार ये तो बहुत अच्छा खेल रहा है।
Well kept. Well done by the keeper. It's a huge wide down the leg side. And it's a full length dive by the keeper towards his left. This time he could not collect that ball, and that runs for 4. That's off the pads. Around the wicket, worked out for him to Kiran Kumar in the previous over, but not this time. The first delivery was completely outside the leg stump. This one on the leg stump line. Hits the pads, and that's gone for 4.
चलिए इस बार स्क्वायर साइड पर मिल सकती है दूसरी बाउंड्री और मिल गई है बाउंड्री। ऑन द ग्राउंड खेलना चाहते थे सैम, बैट का भीतरी किनारा। ये बताता है कि आपका वक्त अच्छा चल रहा है, क्योंकि जब आपका वक्त खराब होता है, आप अच्छे स्ट्रोक्स भी खेलते हैं तो फील्डर के पास जाता है।
Confidence plays a key role here. When you don't have any kind of pressure on you, you play freely, your natural game comes out. Well, there was an opportunity for run out. It's a wide plus an extra run. Keeper dived it, went and collected the ball. I think he could have waited for that split second to balance himself and should have targeted the stumps. Now it was in the air and over. Let's say half a chance. Runs continue to flow and 50 up for hit and run in just 5.3 overs. This is going to be a huge over. Three boundaries already. Plus two wides. Well, all kinds of things are happening here. Another wide and an overthrow.
Thank you.
Cuts it hard. Straight to deep third for a single.
नहीं खेल के आया तो कैसा बोलते हैं मैच के बारे में?
You cannot describe. This one is beyond normal description. A brilliant stroke. By Arvind. A boundary towards deep backward point. A huge, huge over this. The last over of the power play. 22 runs conceded.
या बिल्कुल हिंदी में अगर आप मुझे मौका दिए तो मैं कहना चाहूँगा कि गेंदबाजों के जोश को खरोचा है बल्लेबाज ने इस स्ट्रोक से। थोड़ी सी तकलीफ पहुंचाई है इस स्ट्रोक से।
Taking well, that's a huge dent, definitely. Hitting the confidence or ego of the bowler. both these batters toyed with the bowler, breaking his confidence. I think from the beginning, his confidence was low with those wides that he bowled in the beginning of the over. And then they started to get more runs. Even on that wide, they pushed and tried to steal the runs. And now the spin is introduced. Three members on the boundary rope, long gone, deep mid wicket. One is at the cow corner. And on the offside, and there's one at deep extra cover. But two simple, or rather easy singles on the onside. Dheeraj Reddy bowling the 7th over. Flighted delivery. Drives to backward point. Some easy pickings for the batters. 4 singles of the over. Last ball. Well, it may not be. Well, that's a flighted full toss delivery. Drives to covers for a single. Vivek into the attack. He's got 85 wickets in 145 matches. 4 for 13 is his best. And gone.
Well ball, very well ball. चलिए यहाँ पे और एक विकेट मिलता हुआ, जिस प्रकार के उनके आंकड़े हैं उसी प्रकार के यहाँ पर गेंदबाजी करते हुए विवेक।
Well, the partnership is broken. A partnership of 33 from 16. Pranay Teja gone for 18 after facing 24 deliveries. I think it turned, a big turn. There's a huge gap between bat and pad. It moved across, but didn't anticipate the turn. Through the gate, straight onto the stumps. Second wicket down for hit and run for 64 runs in 7.2 overs. That brings another Reddy, Shrikar Reddy into the middle. 3,200 runs in 153 innings with 120 strike rate. 107 not out was his best. So 1 century and 14 half centuries in his career. Well, that's another extra. Coming from around the wicket this time. Pitched in the leg stump line. He sweeps it. And gets his first run. Shrikar Reddy. Well, hit and run conceded only 9 extras, whereas in this innings, it's already 20. Extras wherein you're defending a 90 odd runs and you gave away 20 extra. I'm sure they will not be happy with that. $67 for 2. Well bowled by 𝗍𝗁 Reddy. Good work by the keeper. You need to have that discipline, that bowling, the line and length discipline. That's very crucial, and that's basic as well. However, these bowlers, they're already under pressure, and losing that discipline will put them in a very awkward situation as well. ऋग्वेद,
या बिल्कुल डिसिप्लिन होनी चाहिए, क्योंकि आप जानते हैं इस सिचुएशन आपका फेवर नहीं कर रहा है. आप बल्लेबाज को बाउंड्रीज लेने मत दीजिए. That's 69 for 2, 8.5 overs. They require 23 runs in 67 balls. Again a wide ball. We were talking about this. You should be disciplined on the field because you don't have much runs to defend. Let the batsmen work hard for that runs. आप उन्हें एक्स्ट्रास मत दीजिए, आप उनके ऊपर दबाव बना कर रखिए. I know 71 for 2. Requires 21 runs required in 66 balls. बल बॉल ऑफ स्टंप के बिल्कुल बाहर. फिर से एक बाइट. मुझे ऐसा लगा शायद इस बार बच जाएंगे, लेकिन वाइड बॉल वहां पर. फ्लिक करने की कोशिश वहां पर. हल्की सी अपील जरूर की थी वहां पर विवेक ने लेग बिफोर के लिए. Oh, well ball. Wicket for विवेक. जी हाँ, गेंद को रोकना चाहते थे, बैट से लगी और स्टंप्स को जाकर टकराई. यहां पर मिलता हुआ और एक विकेट. 74 for 3 after 9.3 overs. Hit and run. Praveen Kumar, right-handed batsman, 158 matches, 2,596 runs, 24.72 average, and striking rate is 144. Inside out in the gap, boundary. Praveen Kumar off the mark with that beautiful inside out stroke. And hit and run required 14 runs in 62 balls. That was really a good hit with off-foot by the bowler there, and he just played a good hit. This was really bowled well. A change in the pace by the bowler and a check stroke from the batsman Praveen Kumar. That was really played well. Not get deceived by the slow ball there. Oh, there was a chance. There was a chance. And he missed it. Didn't collect the ball. Definitely there was the chance. Missing an opportunity for the run stump there. Oh, the batsman was away from the crease. He could not collect it. Otherwise, it would have been another wicket there. Nicely bowled, Vivek. 10 over 79 for 3 hit and run. Requires 13 runs in 60 balls. Hit and run requires 11 runs in 58 balls. What a batting and bowling performance from them. Lofted stroke, inside out, attempted and dropped by the fielder. And it's a boundary on the offside. You could see in the replay, that was really played well. A lofted stroke. There was a catch, but misjudged by the fielder and has given a boundary. इसे कहते हैं गरीबी में आटा गीला. चलिए, full toss outside the off stump, played straight to the point fielder for single run. Well played, very well played. Inside out lofted stroke. One bounce into the fence. One bounce into the fence. And hit and run requires 2 runs to win this match. What a batting performance from Rakesh Reddy, Pranay Teja, Arvind and Shrikar Reddy. Praveen Kumar contributed runs for their team. Right arm off break, Teja. 15 matches, 13 wickets. Best figures are 4 for 24 for him. And they would look to finish the match in a style by getting a big hit. Oh, well bowled, Teja. Still fighting on the turf, Teja. He knows that difficult to win from here, but at least get some wickets for him. This is good bowling. This is really good bowling from Teja. Full toss. A flighted delivery, pulled away. And it slowly reached the fence. Hit and run. Win this match in style. Won by 7 wickets. And the man of the match is Arvind for 22 runs and 3 wickets for him.